Hey, JulesBlessedVegan, and as always, welcome to my channel. And for those of you who are new, I know you can benefit. So yeah, I just wanted to check in, of course, and just say, be the reason someone smiles today. Isn't that beautiful? When you realize you've brought a smile to someone's face. You know, I have a whole thing. If you go up into search and put smile, I'm sure it'll come up. A great video on the health benefits of smiling, which is so cool, right? But I just think when people smile, it puts everyone else at ease. You know, it's so welcoming. And I was just thinking, like a little baby, just wants a smile. Even if they don't understand what it means, it just makes them so happy, and they just respond to a smile. And even like my animals, they'll be hesitant for some reason, and when I come smiling, their tails start wagging, and they're just so happy. And there's just something very universal about a smile. And I've shared this story many times, but it was so cute because I've been to different countries, not that many, but I've been to certainly Italy, and to Taiwan and New Zealand, and Papua New Guinea, and just different places, Mexico, Canada. I've been around a little, and in many states. But what I found right away was that one thing I could do was smile, and that smile was just universal, and it didn't matter if I didn't know the language. I could smile fluently in every language. So yeah, be the reason that someone smiles today. The story I was remembering was when I was in Italy, and I was only 18, and I was in, and I went to confession, and of course I was smiling the whole time. I was just so excited to be there, and it didn't matter what the language was, because I understood the process in terms of the church. And when I was leaving, the priest, who also didn't know English very well, just said, "Goodbye, funny face," which I knew he meant my smile, And so, yeah, whenever I can be the reason that somebody smiles, I'm stoked, because I know it's just the better way. And I love it when I smile unexpectedly in response to someone. It's very hard, unless it's creepy or insincere, it's very hard not to smile back when someone smiles. Like, it's kind of an automatic thing. And I just love that. So I just wanted to come into my JBV community and offer you a smile, and life is hard. Has it always been hard? Probably. It really has, to some degree, for many people. And some people just come into the world perceiving life as difficult. And I wish them well. But I just feel like the last couple of years have been exceptional with the COVID. And, right now we're smiling behind a mask almost all the time, right? If we're smiling at all. And I just remember pre-COVID, I was wearing a mask because of my asthma, and barely anybody used masks for anything. And I remember a very sincere parent came up and said, "I can tell you're smiling because I can see your crow's feet." And I had to know that she meant it so sincerely, right? And I remember I was in line to pick up something, and someone said, and I had on a mask, and they said, "You have such a great smile." And I was like, "I want a mask." And I said, "Well, actually, under my mask, I do have a nice smile." And they said, "No, I could already tell under your mask, right?" And I just think that's like the greatest compliment, and such a blessing, that my intention is to, with such a free gift. It's such a free gift. It's given to all of us, and we can use it, And I remember I give a lot of money to people. It's all God's money. Yes, I earn it, but it's all God's money. And I always keep 5, 10s, and 20s, And while I'm going around and see people in need, I give it. And there was this guy, and he was begging, and I came up, and of course I smiled and said, "Sponsored by God." And He said, you know, you're the first smile I've had today. And thank you so much for your smile. And I thought, oh my gosh, like yay, and how tragic, right? Yeah. So I just encourage smiling. It's simple. I think some people shy away from smiling because they're like, well, if I smile, then they'll think that what? That I'm open to them approaching me, which people aren't. That I want something because I'm smiling, you know? I mean, I don't know what the risk is, but it's a risk I pray I take every time. All right, my friends, like if you like, join us if you haven't, subscribe. Let me know in the comments below, can you relate? And I will go ahead and attach that other video, which was on the health benefits of smiling. And until we talk again, best of all, know that you're blessed.